The floor is lava method. Guys, I know you guys all play this game when you're kids. And you guys got around, you have certain obstacles or certain things on the floor, and all of a sudden, the floor is lava! The floor is lava! And you hop on something so you don't get burnt. Guys, the floor is lava method is the perfect way to approach the dating. I want you guys to use this tip or this trick, and I'm telling you guys that it's been used on you. You know how girls, you start dating them, and they have these little tests. And as a guy, you're supposed to have your own program. So when you have your own program, you don't get dismissed or get alluded to the fact that, oh my gosh, she's testing me, and I'm only getting tested. I'm not testing her. But she often uses these methods of this great change in your mental. Where's your mental state at, guys? When she brings out her emotions, what happens? So the floor of lava, the concept of the floor of lava is being able to initiate emotional change. Now, what do you mean? When the lava is hot, you get burnt. The goal is to not get burnt. The goal is to not get hurt. So guys, when you guys are using this tactic, for instance, what's a floor of lava statement is, one day, I just want you to go up and you say, hey, I've been thinking about the relationship. I don't know where I want to take this. I know it's hard. Girls often do this. They always say, yeah, I'm confused about my emotions. I don't really know how I feel about this. Like, I'm just distracted. I'm up and I'm down. I don't know. When you change the script as a guy, when you start saying, hey, I want to have a conversation, and I don't know where I want to take this relationship with you. Like, I truly want to know, like, and it's not coming from a place where you're trying to, no, you're testing and essentially being like, hey, what are your reasons on why I should be with you? And I know it's hard. I know it's hard for a lot of guys because you really like this girl. But that is the exact question that you need. Guys, y'all often sit here, you're like, oh, I want reassurance. This is your reassurance. This is her time to shine. This is the moment where you say, hey, this is the question of all questions. Why should I be with you? Because what happens is you put a lot of girls on their heels. Now they don't want to get hurt. Now they're finding ways to not get burnt by the lava. This is where a lot of times you get on the same page as the person you're dating. I'm telling you, yes, sometimes that girl, she's going to tell you, and she's like, yeah, you're right. Oh my gosh, you're telling me that I would have stayed in a relationship with you and you felt like we were on the same page? Oh gosh. You got some answers. And then she was telling me, oh yeah, like I have been doing this. Oh, you start understanding the mechanics of it, bro. These women will tell you the mechanics of how they're feeling with their emotions every single time. And this is just an emotional question that is super written in what they have done to a lot of guys because they don't expect it to be done. You know what happens when a guy has a bigger frame or when they have their own program? They don't usually have to say this. They already know with their tone, the way they act, the way they move, they eventually will get what they want. Because they say and they do what they mean. This question is for the guys that needs to get to that layer of saying, hey, I'm willing to move on. But guys, use it with your own will. But understand that when you say the floor is hot, the floor is lava, you gotta take the risk of losing her in the question you're gonna ask her. But believe it or not, class is closed. Okay. Guys, I need you guys to tap it. Tap it for me! Guys, if you haven't popped into the Discord, go to the Discord. The link is in the bio. Just click it, the book of yay. Join the Discord, guys. Also, go to YouTube, like, share, subscribe. Turn me up! But I want to get to the one point that everybody's been asking me. Coach this, coach that, coach, can you help me with this? Can you help me with that? Yes, I can. Yes, I can. And I'm trying to tell you guys, I'm doing a 6-month coaching program. Guys, it's a one-on-one. It's only a couple spots. Look, for the guys that are serious, go join the Discord. The link is in my bio. DM me one-on-one. And then we can go from there. But guys, I'm going to be honest with you. I'm only taking people that's trying to get off the bench and trying to play the game and try to win. I'm not taking people that don't want to win. You guys ever been to a program and you look over here, you're like, oh snap, the program's good. Yeah, we're doing that, guys. So the guys that want to get their fitness right, for the guys that want to get their goals right, for the guys that want to demolish the dating game and go and understand how to go past the heartbreak, I'm that guy. For the guys that really want to tap in on their faith, I'm that guy. So I'm only going to take a couple guys that are really serious, guys. We're gonna have a conversation. We're gonna see how you're at, but I'm only taking serious people. If you are the type of person that's saying, hey, I'm done with the fact that I'm losing at life and I want to win, the people that are locked in with the book of yay, we gonna win. You gonna look at your teammates and you gonna say, I'm a winner. But at the end of the day, if you come on this side, we gonna work. It's no BS. It's everything. It's daily. So guys, tap in. The book of yay. Go to YouTube, subscribe, lock in. But believe it or not, class is closed.